This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Good morning here on a Thursday. Nick Saletti with your top headlines. Safety measures are being put into place following the leak of the Supreme Court draft opinion, suggesting the High Court could overturn Roe v. Wade this year. Crews installing tall, non-climbable fencing around the Supreme Court steps in response to protests. The fencing similar to what was installed around the Capitol building following the January 6 riots. We're getting local reaction about the leaked draft. Abortion rights advocates saying the procedure should be a woman's choice, while anti-abortion advocates saying overturning Roe v. Wade is a step in the right direction.
We're all in favor of freedom. We're all in favor of choice. The challenge comes when those choices impact the lives and dignity of other people.
Generations before have really fought tirelessly to gain and protect the rights that we have today, including the right to abortion. And Planned Parenthood is not going to back down from this fight.
President Joe Biden has called the draft opinion radical. If Roe v. Wade is overturned, 26 states could quickly move to ban abortions. Now to COVID-19 here in the U.S. right now, approaching 1 million COVID deaths. Cases are on the rise, up 10% in just a week. And now the CDC is announcing a new warning. Daily hospitalizations and new COVID deaths are expected to jump over the next 4 weeks. The CDC predicting 5,000 new COVID deaths in the next 2 weeks. New data showing more than 30,000 people in Arizona have died from COVID complications. The weekly data drop showing nearly 240 new deaths and 3,900 new reported cases. You can see by the chart there, cases are slightly on the rise in our state following the national trend. Cases are still well below that peak we saw in January. 2 major wildfires have burned through Arizona in the past few weeks. The Crooks Fire near Prescott, 96% contained this morning after destroying 9,400 acres. Today, crews will be downgraded and a local Type 3 team is going to take over. The Tunnel Fire almost fully contained at this point. It's destroyed more than 19,000 acres near Flagstaff. A burned area emergency response team is now on site looking at the potential impacts. The force is strong with this next story. Star Wars fans getting a unique opportunity to watch A New Hope screened at the Navajo language there. Hundreds filling the West Wind Drive-In in Glendale for the special screening. Voice actors in the special screening were in Glendale to meet fans. The purpose of the dub here is language preservation.
Navajo and many other native languages across this country, they're in danger of becoming extinct.
Just brings it to life, not only for our younger generation, but also for our elders. We're going to have elders here this evening that are going to watch Star Wars for the very first time and hear it all in the Navajo language.
Yeah, so this is amazing. This is the third movie to be dubbed using the Navajo language. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Get the party started right now on this Friday Eve. Order up some tacos and margaritas for lunch. Here's how you can celebrate and save today. Bar Louie at Tempe Marketplace or Westgate has $5 Cinco-ritas. Get Yo Tacos in Chandler will have live bands, street tacos and margaritas all day long. Tickets are $10 at the door. Urban Margarita in Glendale is going to have $2 street tacos and $5 house margaritas. Mama Cayo's is going to hold a fiesta at its location. Two mariachi bands will be there as well. You can feast on $8 Cinco margaritas and $12 Chimi de Macayos. How about those? People on TikTok will soon have a new way to cash in on the popular app. The company plans to start sharing its ad revenue with top creators. They'll get a 50% cut when their videos run alongside certain ads. This is similar to what YouTube does. Users have to have at least 100,000 followers to qualify.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Cinco de Mayo, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. It'll be a hot one across the state with temperatures climbing into the lower 70s in Flagstaff, Heber and Show Low, mid-70s there, 80s across Gila County. And here in the valley to the south and west, expect those temperatures to remain in the mid to even upper 90s. We're also under an ozone high pollution advisory here in the Phoenix Metro as a result of increasing ozone. So if you suffer from asthma or COPD, limit your time outdoors for the next couple of days. Not only that, the heat's cranking up too. In fact, for tomorrow, we are climbing for a high of 100 degrees. This will be the first time this year that we hit the century mark. Your 7-day forecast showing temperatures here in the valley climbing to 101 on Saturday, but dropping a bit beginning Sunday and early next week with breezy conditions in the forecast too. In the high country, turning windy starting Saturday and staying that way through much of next week too, with highs going from the 70s through Saturday to the 50s for highs Tuesday of next week. But the forecast does remain dry for the next 7 days.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.